You know, also, I'm sorry, not sorry about is Tiffany Henyard. She is beginning her slow decline. We've been wanting this. We've been waiting for this. Tiffany Henyard loses nomination for Thornton Township Supervisor. So Tiffany is losing one of her two jobs that make up her super mayor position. So the super part is going to be gone now. She's just going to be the mayor. Oh, okay. Hold on, Frank. Texting me. Da 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 da. Do not give the. I didn't have time. Okay. Thursday, Friday, right. Okay. Tiffany Henyard loses nomination for Thornton Township Supervisor. Ooh, the embattled supermayor lost her bid for re-election as supervisor for Thornton Township on Tuesday night as dozens of opposers packed inside a gym to oust her. Ooh, rebel without a reason. Breaking, Supermayor Tiffany Henyard has just been voted out of her supervisor position in Thornton Township by an overwhelming majority. The crowd began singing, "Hey, hey, hey, goodbye." The mayor protested, saying the meeting should not start on time because the people the people that there are people waiting to get in that I guess were all apparently fans of hers. All right, we're going to watch that video. Henyard was appointed to township supervisor in 2022 after becoming the mayor of Dolton, Illinois in 2021. Dolton residents are also trying to oust Henyard, but that's a whole other ballgame. Thornton Township Democrats utilizes a caucus for the first time in 30 years in order to determine who will be on the ballot as Henyard faces criticism over spending and disrupting trustees. Those seeking the nomination needed 8 people for their slate, such as highway director and 4 trustees. Henyard did not have a certified assessor on her ticket, thus being denied from the ballot. Illinois State Senator Napoleon Harris was nominated for the Democrat position instead. I will be suing everyone. This is illegal, Henyard told WBBM. Oh boy. Henyard criticized the procedures of the caucus. She noted that there were hundreds of people outside that weren't let in, and many of whom she transported on Thornton Township buses. Several of her supporters were seen visibly frustrated as they waited in the cold, with some even calling it voter suppression. If Henyard wants to be township supervisor, she'll now have to be a write-in candidate. Stay informed, receive breaking news blasts directly to your inbox. Oh, okay. OAN. We like OAN. Let's watch these videos here. Da 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 da. Hey, this is the beginning of the decline. I'm very excited to be here watching it. This is CBS News Chicago covering it.
News tonight at 10. One of Tiffany Henyard's jobs is at risk. The embattled Thornton Township supervisor wanted to run for re-election, but after this rowdy caucus tonight, her name will not be on the ballot.
Our Jervon Terry has been following the South suburban political drama for years now. He is live with what happened and Henyard's emotional reaction.
I love his outfit. I love Jermon's outfit.
Erica and Joe, Tiffany Henyard likes to tell people, quote, "Let me educate you on how this works."
She is.
Well, tonight you can
arrogant.
say she was schooled on how the Democratic caucus works right here in Thornton Township. You can also say that she flunked out because her name is not appearing on the ballot. Folks lined up early and in the cold for the Thornton Township Democratic caucus. Everyone outside and those inside the auditorium were here to vote on who will be the Democratic nominees in the township, including the coveted supervisor position. And Tuesday night's caucus left the current supervisor, Tiffany Henyard, fuming.
We didn't run none of this the right way. Illegal. Napoleon.
That's Henyard pleading her case to committeeman, State Senator Napoleon Harris. As a committeeman, Harris set the rules Tuesday night, the first caucus in Thornton Township in nearly 30 years.
The person who says this seems to be outdated, you say what to that?
People
in Thornton Township may be new to caucuses because they haven't had them in a while, but this has been the tradition for many other townships around the state.
And those in this room came out to see if Henyard would get the nomination. An uphill battle for the controversy surrounding her administration. Henyard was not in favor of the caucus.
I will be suing everybody tomorrow. This is
illegal in your opinion?
illegal.
Okay, so let's talk about it. I mean, your concern is you brought people in to pre-bus.
People outside. They let one person in.
Henyard used Thornton Township buses to transport supporters, mostly seniors. Yet many of the supporters did not get inside the packed auditorium of 600 people.
This is a process that's been going on way before me. And it's just I'm exercising my rights as a committeeman to hold a caucus.
And it is legal. When it was all said and done, the caucus voted and Henyard did not get the nomination. Yet listen to who the caucus placed on the ballot.
The Democratic slate that would represent Thornton Township at the April 1st consolidated election reads as follows. For supervisor, Napoleon Harris.
Oh, they're excited.
Henyard left emotional and upset knowing her name will not appear on the April ballot, to the pleasure of many in the room.
I think it's very unfair that I don't get a chance to make the decision of who I want where.
And who did you want to vote for?
I wanted to vote for Tiffany.
She came late, and then she had an attitude because they couldn't get in.
Henyard can only become a write-in candidate, which her supporters say is not impossible.
I think enough people know her name to write her name in, and I believe we could still win it.
Oh, boy.
Now, to break it down, tonight's caucus was essentially the primary election. And other townships
so she did bus in voters.
Their caucuses as well on this Tuesday. Now, since she did not win the nomination, Henyard cannot run as an independent. So her only option at this hour is a write-in candidate. Reporting live in Homewood tonight, I'm Dermot Terry, CBS News, Chicago.
So grumbling around. Okay. Is this the video where everybody's yes, chirp. Oh no. Oh no.
Yo, this is crazy. It's a wrap. It's a wrap.
Oh my God. I'm going to miss this story when it's over. But hopefully there'll be a Netflix documentary. That's what we're all hoping for. Okay. This is her throwing a fit.
The motion has been seconded. All in favor of the Napoleon Harris for the April 1st consolidated.
Oh my God, that's the entire room. Oh wow. They're all yelling at her. They're all for this other guy. Look at them. Just about everyone in here is clapping. Oh, she's missed. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's this guy's video that we just watched.
What happened, Tiffany?
What happened, Tiffany?
What happened?
Such a hot mess.
Here's what she said before the caucus began.
They can't beat me. If they could beat me, they would have went to the polls.
Oh no.
Tonight, if you don't get the Democratic Party's nomination.
What do you mean? I will be victorious tonight.
Oh boy.
See. My people out here. They're not gonna go nowhere. The show will go on.
Her allies now figuring out their next steps.
Oh wow.
This is the biggest. This is the biggest. This is a fraud.
Woo! She's so confident. Like when her shit is not together at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. What is she gonna do now after she loses her job?
Nice decision.
Okay, this is another ABC Chicago coverage.
With Tiffany Henyard receiving a blow to her re-election efforts.
Okay,
a packed gym room at the home township supervisor Tiffany Henyard's name from being on the ballot in April. State Senator Napoleon Harris, now nominated as the Democratic challenger for that position.
So to hear the people tonight, you heard them express how wonderful it was to finally get rid of her.
It was the first time in 30 years that township Democrats used a caucus to determine who will be on the ballot.
Really?
Those seeking the nomination for township supervisor needed all 8 people for that slate, which includes supervisor, highway director, clerk, assessor, and 4 trustees.
So they really did their research about how to get Tiffany out of the supervisor position.
Henyard did not have a certified assessor on her ticket, deeming her invalid for consideration. Current Thornton Township trustee Chris Gonzalez earning the Democratic nomination for a trustee spot under Harris's slate.
We want to get the township back on track.
So maybe there just weren't there was not enough people to. It sounds like whoever was normally in those positions just went with the other guy and didn't go with her.
To where we feel it should be.
Henyard was appointed Thornton Township supervisor in 2022 and also serves as the mayor of Dolton. Tuesday night's decision comes as Henyard has faced criticism over township spending while also disputing with trustees.
What's currently going on, I'm disappointed. But what
Great
I'm
glasses.
looking for in the future is hope.
Now,
Don't you love the long delay between reporters in the field and the studio?
Henyard can still run for Dolton mayor, but in order to run
Uh-oh.
for township supervisor, she'll have to be a write-in candidate.
Oh, it's not going to happen.
Tonight's decision was
Nobody writes in anything. It's over. Wow. What? Let's see if these guys have anything new to add.
Of Tiffany Henyard's reign.
Now, newsroom to explain more on this political.
This guy's like he just woke up.
Well, good morning. Henyard and her slate of candidates lost to State Senator Napoleon
This guy
Harris.
Eric tried out a new pomade today, and it's not really working out.
It was done through a caucus instead of a primary vote at the polls, a process that hasn't been used in decades there, and a process Henyard says was unfair. Before last night's Democratic caucus, Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard chatted with supporters and exuded confidence.
What do you do
I wanna
tonight
write her
if
in.
you don't get the Democratic Party's nomination?
What do you mean? I will be victorious.
Oh, what do you
tonight.
mean?
You will
There's
see.
no chance.
My people are here. They're not gonna go nowhere. The show will go on.
But they did beat her in an overwhelming fashion.
But they did beat
The
her.
Democratic nominee for supervisor is Napoleon Harris.
Henyard has caught the ear
Plus
of
he's
people.
tall and good looking. That's what the people want.
It was organic when a lot of this things started at the township, where the people were, just showing their displeasure.
Last night's decision to hold a caucus for the nomination instead of a primary was Harris's decision and his decision alone as Thornton Township's Democratic committeeman.
Wow.
After the vote, Henyard tried to protest the process.
How you ain't let the people be heard?
She then beelined it to a waiting
I don't
black
think the people coming in would have had any effect because she didn't have the necessary positions on her ticket.
SUV and didn't take questions from reporters. Her allies, however, did.
This is the biggest. This is a fraud.
They say Henyard's supporters weren't allowed into the gym for their voices to be heard.
This is criminal. I would easily say hundreds of people that were not allowed in to be a part of the process.
Henyard and her supporters want the process to be investigated. Harris dismissed their complaints.
Oh.
People were getting let in at the proper time. We had a caucus.
Maybe they should have come early. Like if they were there early, I doubt they would. It seems like they all came in late. I'm not going to say they, sometimes people of this type are late.
And the people voted for us, slated candidates to represent them.
Now, the general election will be held in April. Henyard, who is also the mayor of Dolton, can still run for Thornton Township supervisor, but she'd have to do it as a write-in candidate. A special Thornton Township board meeting has been scheduled for tomorrow.
That would be the true test of her supporters, is if she wins on a write-in, right? Oh boy. She's off the ballot. She's off the ballot. Supporters cry foul after Tiffany Henyard denied place on the ballot.
Her supporters this morning will be on the April ballot. District erupted instead.
This girl has such a newsy voice. Oh, here.
Should be. And and the only way you could do that is make a change.
I am so enthused what took place this evening. Like I said, although I didn't get inside.
Okay, she doesn't sound like she's crying.
But just to see the people and everyone so happy and delighted that there's going to be a change.
Those seeking the
Wow.
nomination needed all 8 people for their slate, which includes supervisor, highway director, clerk, assessor, and 4 trustees. Henyard did not have a certified assessor on her ticket,
Oh, no
leaving her
assessor.
invalid for consideration. Henyard says some of her supporters were not allowed inside the caucus last
That
night,
wouldn't have
criticizing the voting
magically
process.
given her an
Keith
assessor,
Price
though.
calling what happened an atrocity.
Last night in my life.
Inside the gym.
Oh, I know that guy.
Never
He's
seen
like
it.
her main dude.
And allowed in if they were legally able to participate in the caucus. They chose to me, do something that was very underhanded and deceptive.
This is like her hype man. Looks like Michaela Peterson a little bit. Okay. Okay, here is her saying she's gonna sue everybody.
You know, and I say it all the time, I won my seat by 82%. Know this, I am gonna come through on a landslide just like Trump did. Know that I will be victorious in the upcoming election in February of 2025. So I'm gonna put that out since y'all keep talking about elections at a board meeting. But I want to make sure you understand.
Oh, wow.
I'm coming for everyone that defamed my name, that got up here and lied.
These people have their back to her?
To the mic that's not truthful. So understand that us as politicians, because I'm gonna tell y'all we don't have rights. We have rights.
Oh, wow.
So I just want to put that out there. You know, and I say it all the time.
God, I wonder if this is like a room full of people with their backs to her. Right? That's pretty deliberate looking.
And that as well. So
I've never seen that. Woohoo! It's getting sassy in here. Yeah, she's done. She's toast. They're gonna beat Tiffany like Rodney King. Thank you, Deranged Lunatic Russell Hall. They were probably late on purpose. Hey, I didn't say it. You said it, Russell. Uncle Bubba, she lost $210,000 a year for job as supervisor. Yup. It was a pretty cushy gig, but she stole a lot of money and messed up. Okay. She can go back to making burgers after all this, her good burger video. Oh, yes. Remember Tiffany's humble beginnings? Yes, I think Tiffany might be headed back for the burger career. Wow. So different she looks.
Burger and soul food located at 634 Burnham in Calumet City, Illinois. Our
How
phone
did this
number is
woman get to be mayor and
708-801-9980.
supervisor?
And our webpage is loveagoodburger.com. Again, that webpage is loveagoodburger.com. You can follow us on Twitter or track the food truck. So, say.
Okay, wow. It's my understanding that the FBI arrested her for embezzling $2 million. Woo! Just $2 million? She could try to run as a Republican and go directly against Napoleon Harris. Oh, don't they already have a Republican candidate, though? That's an idea. That would be a very Trumpian move. Okay. It looks like the BBQ and foot massage place commercial. That's funny. Am I following Good Burger on Twitter? What? There's a Good Burger account? No.
You can follow us on Twitter or track the food truck. So, say for instance you don't want to come here, you can go onto our webpage and track our food truck, and we'll come.
Let's go on Twitter and follow the food truck. Good Burger Tiffany Henyard? I don't know. Search. Oh, now I'm hungry. Okay, I can't find it. It's not going to beat Shake Shack. That's for darn tootin'. Yeah, I would not do this commercial here next to the green fluid, Johnny. I agree. Or any of those fluids. It looks like a traffic light. A traffic light of weird fluids on the counter. They only have 3 followers. Oh boy. Yes, this is the new Snow White trailer. Okay, hold on. Let's watch this. Okay. If Tiffany does go back to her burger career, maybe she could take a different approach and maybe make her commercial similar to Jones Barbecue.
Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Jones Barbecue and Foot Massage. Down here, get some of this shit. You like to eat. America loves to eat. So why not open up somewhere America can sit down, enjoy a meal,
This looks
and get your feet
horrible.
rubbed.
Oh,
We'll fry anything
no.
you want for $5.99. As long as it's friable or edible, we're going to make it deliciousable. We will fry parts of the chicken you didn't even know was friable. The beak, the feathers, we'll fry candy bars. All that European stuff that you don't really normally eat, we'll bring it down here and fry it for you. Ask McDonald's to fry something other than what they normally fry. Guess what you're going to get? Nothing. If it fit through the dough, I'll put it in the fryer. Hell, this is a dinosaur. All our meats are gently tenderized to their optimum deliciousness. We got fine dinosaur meat. Took my money, made me pay child support. Come on down here and get you a slice. Once they get your social security number, it's over. Motivated. So friends, let's just decide you don't want no barbecue. Well, that's fine too. Why not let one of my foot specialists or myself perform our magic? Look at that. Don't they look wonderful? If you really pay me enough, we'll massage your feet in any of these sauces.
I don't think this is real. Joe's Barbecue and Foot Massage. That was fun. Call the number? Really? Okay. Okay. We can do this. We will call the number. What should I ask for? A foot massage or a barbecue? Do you think somebody will still pick up? When was this video made? How old is this? 15 years ago. There's no way. There's no way. Okay. 708-224-6191. Okay.
The wireless customer you are calling is not available. Please try again later. El cliente de servicio móvil al que llama no se encuentra disponible. Favor de intentar más tarde. Message 1, US01LV. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be...
Dang. Well, there you have it. I will not be getting good ass barbecue or foot massage today. Love you guys. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the comments. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Bye. All right. Love you guys. God, I don't even want to leave. This candle smells so good. I don't want to leave. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Love you all. Join the Discord. Feet. Love you all. Wow. You guys are awesome. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I'm really leaving. Love you. Bye.